Minaj is opening up about her past addiction issues. The 40-year-old rapper spoke to Vogue for their December 2023 cover story about becoming addicted to the prescription pain medication Percocet years ago after being prescribed it for cramps. And she didn't even realize the medication could be abused. Telling the mag, "No one told me that this was a narcotic and this was addictive. Luckily, I was able to ground myself. But once an addict, always an addict. I feel like if you've ever experienced addiction to anything, which I have, you always have to think twice and 3 times about the choices that you make." Nicki also revealed how her father's substance abuse issues she witnessed as a child helped her to better understand addiction as an adult, adding, "I feel like I will always consider myself to be just like my father. I think about watching my father go back and forth, and I just wish that at the time I understood that he wasn't doing it because he wanted to. Now I realize those people weren't making those choices because they wanted to hurt their family. Addiction took over their bodies and their lives. They were victims too." The super bass songstress concluded by sharing her belief that artists in the spotlight tend to have more struggles with substance abuse due to the pressure of all eyes on them, telling Vogue, "Look at some of our biggest celebrities. They eventually either get laughed out of wanting to go outside anymore, like Michael Jackson, or criticized, like Whitney Houston, or they fight silent battles, like Prince. These are some of the greatest of all time, and one day they decided, you know what, I'd rather self-medicate and be in my own world." Nicki is set to release her 5th studio album Pink Friday 2 on December 8th, which is a sequel to her very first album from 2010. The Grammy Award winner recently made headlines as she was able to create the theme song Barbie World for the hit movie Barbie. Her track also featured Aqua and Ice Spice. Access Hollywood chatted with Nicki at the film's premiere back in July, and she revealed why having a song in the iconic movie was such a, quote, full circle moment.
A dream come true, a full circle moment, I couldn't really afford Barbies when I was little. I probably had like one Barbie, so now I get to be a part of a whole Barbie moment movie, stamped in history forever, so it's dope.
So dope, it's amazing. As the OG Barb, which is, again, another iconic moment, was it an immediate yes for you?
Well, I would not with the songs, but I knew I would love to be a part of it, but there were a couple songs first I didn't, and then I heard this song, Barbie, and I told the person via text, I said, I didn't even want to listen to the song because a lot of people have sent me that sample for years, and I never like it. So the next day, I mustered up the courage to listen to the song, and then I loved the beat, and that sold me, and that's all I needed.